All right, what's going on, guys? Today, someone sent a comment on YouTube saying, "Hey, Jackie, you make it sound very easy, but the hardest part is actually getting clients. Can you please make a video on how to get clients for selling a service?" So today, this video is about that. I'm going to walk through a couple scenarios, whether if you're based in the US, how I'd approach it versus if I'm based in a developing country like, I don't know, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, so on and so forth. It should be an interesting one. I've done something like this before, but if you appreciate me doing it again, comment SEO clients for the YouTube algorithm. It'd be much appreciated. For the next couple of minutes, I'm going to be reporting my numbers from the day before, plus eating some creatine. If you can't handle it, please look away. All right, so Janice and I are going on a mini trip with the same people, actually, that I was in Australia. Well, no, New Zealand and Australia with. Should be fun. I'm really excited. Here we go. Whoa. All right, so yesterday we did nearly 4K in revenue. So it's technically 3.9K, but no, 3,950. We technically can round up, but it's fine. We'll just round it down today, 3.9K. Amazon at 1490, a very solid day. Mediavine at 286. And OnlyFans, guys, coming in at 2167. If you have an adult website, I want to work with you. Guys, I'm scaling this shit up to the moon. I'm going to go there with or without you. So might as well pack the spaceship and we can all go together. All right? DM me on Twitter. Let's get it going. We'll get a contract signed. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's do it. All right. All right, so I guess let's talk about today's episode. So if you go into the YouTube description, today is one of those episodes that it's like a must sign up because you can follow along. I make references. I have links in here. Today's July 8th, episode 283. You go in, click it. If you sign up for the first link in the description, you get sent the sheet. You might have to scroll down if you're watching this from the future. Episode 238. All right, so you click in. I have the original comment from Fahim. He commented this a couple times on several different YouTube videos. I actually responded to it during my question answering section of each video. But you know what? It's been asked enough times that I'm going to cover it. So I have a couple scenarios. It may seem like a bit... I don't want to say racist because it's definitely not racist. But I'm going to split it into two parts. All right? So first part is if you have a Western accent. So if you sound exactly like the way the person you're selling to speaks, then do this. If you have an accent, and obviously the accent is relative to the person you're selling to. So if you guys have the same accent, it's okay. So for example, if you're both from Singapore, if you're speaking Singlish, it's okay. But if you're in Singapore, speaking Singaporean English, trying to sell to Americans in the deep south, let me tell you right now, no racism. You're not closing anything. All right? Just full stop. So, let's say I'm from Vancouver. I grew up in Vancouver. I'm trying to sell businesses in Vancouver. I'm 18 years old. I'm hyped up to get started. Best way, absolute best way is to walk in and pitch. And use your age as an advantage. That actually works. You walk in, say, "Hey, I'm I'm 18 years old. Heck, if you're even younger, it works even better. Hi, I'm 14 years old. I just got started in the industry. I've made a couple websites for other people. I've done marketing for a couple other people. I can do the same for you for X amount per month. Holy cow. Let me tell you right now, old business owners absolutely love young hustlers. Y'all don't even understand. So use that to your advantage. Heck, well, okay. If the business owner is 45 and you're like 60 trying to walk in and pitch, I'm sorry, that might not work. But this tactic works very well for people just getting started. Step two, well, not step two, is the other way is to cold call. So this works well if I'm based in Vancouver. I'm trying to sell someone in Austin, Texas. I don't know. Maybe I'll look up some Google, on Google Maps, some references to local restaurants. Be like, hey, I was eating at, I don't know, some popular steakhouse in Austin. And I was thinking about how I can help you guys with getting marketing done, so on and so forth, you know. Make a reference to something local and they'll think you're local as well. Majority of you guys fall into this category. This will make it way harder. Just full stop. All right. If you're based in a developing country and you have an accent in English, this makes your job harder. What I recommend, because nowadays people like to hop on a call to close, watch some American Netflix, try to mimic their accent. I've seen people in Taiwan do this all the time. Taiwanese people speak Chinese, but if they watch enough Netflix, they're able to speak English and they're able to have an American accent. This works. You just have to copy every time someone says something on Netflix, try to repeat it back. It works. All right. This is a language lesson. This isn't a language lesson, but I'm just trying to help you guys. All right. The best way to do it is to build an online presence if you're in a developing country and learn how to type or speak online via text like a Westerner. I'm sorry. This is just how the world works. If you speak like, I don't know, sir, comma, I would like to rank you number 1 on Google, that's not going to fly. All right? You can try to make pop culture references. I don't know. Try to keep up with the Gen Z lingo. I don't know. Get creative, all right? This isn't something I'm great at. This comes naturally to me, unfortunately. So this isn't something I can coach out for you, but it'll help, all right? Last but certainly not least, majority of you guys will probably just do this, and it's just cold email automation. I did a video on this. I linked it here. Go watch that video. Long story short, warm up multiple email domains. So for each domain, you have like 2 to 3 email names. For example, Jackie at tryindexy.com, Jackie C at tryindexy.com, Jackie Chow at tryindexy.com, Jack, so on and so forth. Make sure the email forwarding is set up. So all these emails go to hello@indexy.com. Make sure the technical side is set up. Scrape leads via Outscraper. I love Outscraper. Or hire someone on Fiverr to scrape leads. Like, find me all the plumbers in Austin, Texas. Find their emails, so on and so forth. Done. Lastly, copywriting. So typically it's best subject line is quick question, name. Quick question for business name. Short and sweet. For the copy, if you want to adjust it, keep it under 3 sentences. No one has time to read your long-ass essays. All right? That's it. I think if you do this, I'm fairly certain you'll get leads. I don't know about clients because I don't know how good you guys are closing, but leads for sure. If you want to come at me and say this doesn't work, let's hop on a live call and we'll analyze every step that you've taken so far. All right? I'm going to grill you though. If you send out less than 100 emails and you're saying it doesn't work, I'm going to absolutely crucify you online. But if you do like a proper attempt, hundreds of emails sent, no leads, copywriting is good, we can go through it together. All right. That's it for now, guys. If you guys like today's episode, remember to comment SEO clients for the YouTube algorithm. Plus, like the video, subscribe, and I'm going to answer some questions from the previous video. All right. So Divine says, crazy to see someone so transparent as you, Jackie. Goat, super interesting portfolio all over the place. It is. Fahim, today's video is for you. All right. If you still don't take action in a couple months, this is on you. If you take every step in here, you go through the steps, follow everything to the T, and still don't get clients or leads for that matter, DM me. We can work something out. All right. If you're ready to hustle, there's a job for you. All right. If you follow through on every single step here, you know how to cold email, I'll just hire you. All right. Conservative. Keep a year in cash on hand for emergencies. Cash gets burned by interest, sometimes 12% on average. It is 3% a year. Better to keep an S&P or minimum a bond ladder. Corey's right. Corey's absolutely right. I'm just a pussy. I don't know. All right. Best investment has been yourself. I don't know about that one. Elliot, what's going on, man? Thank you for the comment. Even I have the same feelings. I have just started investing a few years ago. I say the same. I wish someone has said that way before. Yes. It's a scam. And I think that's it, guys. Appreciate all the comments. Tomorrow you'll see me in a different background. But appreciate the people who tuned in, and have a great rest of your day, guys.